What the fuck? Dude, I am not drinking that.
You're the one that said, I'll do it. Poor Brittany, she has this backup request. Like, I'll do the shot with an egg. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at it, dude. Oh my God.
Just close your eyes.
I feel like at this point, we're not pussying out. We've talked about it for weeks.
Yep.
God, it
I'm not
looks like
pussying
fucking...
out.
So don't look at it.
Yeah, I gave you guys mugs, so you won't have to see it. You're welcome. Just have your chaser ready. Have your beer ready.
It's gonna make me fucking puke, dude.
No, don't. We're not.
Do you need a bucket? Do you need a bucket?
No, I'm an MAN. I don't need a fucking bucket.
Oh, Natasha's daughter's turning 3
Aww.
tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Christina says, good luck, chug-a-lug.
And your guys' marriage is turning 2 on Monday.
That's true.
Whose?
Ours.
I got you that present.
I know.
What did he get you?
It's, the vibrating thing. It's about this big.
Actually, a very sentimental gift. He got me a vintage Winnie the Pooh book.
It's not vintage. It's from 1928. It's the first.
It is like first edition Winnie the Pooh. I mean, I don't know how.
Wow.
So very sentimental. Meanwhile, I just got John a whole bunch of Bob's Burgers things. So including the shirt that he's wearing. Do you want to show Jen what's over right there?
Yeah.
No.
Please.
Oh, let's get this fucking. Oh my God.
Okay. We'll order food after.
I didn't know
shot.
it looked that fucking.
Okay, just don't look at mine. I put yours in a mug.
Don't be a little bitch. Just do it. Surprise shots. Surprise shots. We don't know what they are because they're a surprise.
Is that my beer?
Yes.
Can I have it? Please?
You want to open it and have it ready?
I don't need chasers, yo. I'm a MAN. I just said
Okay, well, let's see how
You're
you
an
do when
MAN
you gag.
who has said that he wasn't going to do this.
I know. You are flip-flopping on this shot, sir.
You can't do that.
This one is for Brittany.
Brittany with an A.
With an A. Brittany with an A.
All right.
Oh, no fucking way, dude. Are you
Cheers.
No,
I'm just
dude.
going to do it.
No,
I'm just gonna
what
do
the
it.
fuck?
I'm just going to do it.
That wasn't bad.
Swallow.
Oh, what the fuck?
That wasn't as bad as I honestly thought
kinda
it was
liked
going to
it.
be.
It's like pepper and hot sauce and a fucking egg.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
What's in it?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh.
You had to do it in one
I'm
gulp.
watching it on replay.
You had to do it in one gulp. Otherwise, it wasn't going to work.
I got to watch it on replay because of the 40-second delay.
I want to watch it right now.
Fuck, man. That was...
So that was called the Prairie Oyster Shot. And
I will
again,
say-
that was from Brittany.
I will say I think I won that just based on our reactions. No offense,
Yeah, I
guys.
was watching you.
You lost. You lost.
What do you mean I lost? I took the shot. What the fuck?
But you were a baby about it.
Honestly, the
Are
other...
you fucking kidding me right now?
yeah, you definitely had the worst reaction out of all
But
of
I
us.
didn't
Do we get a
lose.
ruling? Do we get a ruling?
Oh, my God.
That shot was called the Prairie Oyster Shot, and it contained salt, pepper, cognac, Tabasco sauce, tomato juice, Worcestershire sauce, egg yolk, and vinegar.
I'm looking for my phone like an idiot, and it's literally right next to my face.
Try this one to cure any hangover. Made famous by Sally Bowles, played by Liza Minnelli in the film Cabaret. Sally makes a prairie oyster for her flatmate Brian Roberts, played by Michael York.
Yes.
Relax and let the hangover disappear.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play.
There wasn't alcohol in that shot?
There was cognac in it.
What's that? Is that...
It's alcohol.
I know, but is it...
Like a brandy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Talk Murder Me. My name is John. I'm sitting here with Jen and Nicole. We are doing this live stream for our supporters, Talko supporters, talkmurder.com/join. This is also being supported by Jupiter CBD, getjupiter.com/llama, LLAMA. And you can see my story. I've been taking that shit for 2 years. All right. So tonight we're going here. All right. Where is this at, Jen?
Urban Air Trampoline and Adventure Park.
Well, hold on. I'll back out of it in a second. Well, I think so. Maybe not. Shit. I guess I don't. Fuck. This is a adventure park, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that sun was right in my eyes.
That almost looks like the parking lot. No, it's not the parking lot. Never mind. It is a parking lot.
Yeah, see, I do back out of it. So we are going to Nashville,
No way.
Tennessee. What do you mean, no way?
I was just there.
Oh, yeah, that's why I did this story for you.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. This place looks fun as
Oh man,
shit.
I wish we went there. That looks like a blast. You know, it'd probably be fun to go there drunk. Actually, no, maybe not.
Urban Air Trampoline Park. Has anybody heard this story? Go-karts, shuffleboard, go-karts.
Oh, massage chairs.
Massage chairs.
That must be for the parents.
Lockers. Jen, you can
I was
store
gonna
your
say
stuff
that's
there.
all I would do is just sit there.
I need a massage so bad. Bumper cars. Again, you were really into the bumper cars. You had like 4 pictures of bumper cars.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those are just the Google pictures. But that's where we're going to tonight, Nashville. We're going to the
Bashville.
Urban Air and Trampoline Park.
Yeah.
Describe what you're seeing. I'll put all these
Crime
images
scene.
on talk. I'll put all these on talkmore.com. So you see a crime scene. Now this is in the parking lot.
This must be recent. They're wearing face masks.
There you go, Jen. Very nice. But what do you see? You see a bunch of placement cards. Obviously, those are shells. So this was a gun battle or something to the effect, right?
Maybe.
And I bet that cop's like, damn, I want to go in there and jump on them fucking trampolines. That's what I would be like. Fuck.
I'm surprised a place like that would have been open during COVID.
Yeah, maybe this is like after the big wave.
All right, we're going to early 2021. This is February. We're going to the parking lot of what I just showed you, the Urban Air and Trampoline Adventure Park. And we're talking about a 20-year-old named Timothy Wilks. This is around 9:30 p.m. Now, he is the decedent, this Urban Air Trampoline Adventure Park. In the parking lot, there's a group of friends who are just leaving. That group contained one David Starnes Jr., who was 23. It was a group of about 5 or 6. They walk out of the building. They just been jumping, playing go-karts, having fun. And all of a sudden, they are confronted by 2 men with butcher's knives.
Oh.
These men run up on the intended targets as a robbery. They're wielding butcher's knives. The one that we're talking about for this story, who has a butcher's knife and is running up, is a 20-year-old named Timothy Wilks. What happens is Timothy Wilks and a friend, they run out with butcher's knives. Give me your fucking money. Give me your fucking money. And about 5 of these friends are just like, what the fuck? The 23-year-old in the group, his name is David Starnes Jr., is a certified concealed weapon carrier, and he had a firearm on him. He pulls out said firearm, and he shoots 20-year-old Timothy Wilks multiple times. I mean, you saw the evidence in the parking lot. Those were shells. There is no video on this. There's no audio. There are YouTube videos claiming to be, but there's nothing public about it. So I didn't want to put anything in there, but there's nothing. You can't find it because it was recorded. These 2 men pull out these butcher's knives. They're yelling for the money. And then this 23-year-old who was a concealed carrier pulls out a pistol and he unloads the clip into one of these boys, 20-year-old Timothy Wilks. Now, this is from the Washington Post right here. The headline reads the following. A 20-year-old wielded a knife as part of a prank YouTube robbery. He was fatally shot. This guy, this boy, this Timothy Wilks, thought it would be funny to run up on a group of random people with a butcher's knife and as part of a fake robbery, which he was recording for his YouTube channel, and he got shot.
That's just dumb. I mean,
What the fuck, right? Thank you. I thought I was taking crazy pills because there's so many people online. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sad. I'm like,
well, yeah, I mean, it is sad that he died, but what he was doing was dumb. Like, you don't just do that. Like, especially with the concealed carry
Jesus
laws,
Christ.
you never know who's carrying a weapon, especially in the South. You never know. Like, why would you do that? If it was like a prop knife, that's like one thing, but like, why would you bring any kind of weapon towards someone? And
Yeah.
beats the fuck out of me. Tonight we're doing the Darwin Awards for the YouTubers. I got 2 for you today. This is Timothy Wilks, 20-year-old, who wanted to get famous by doing these YouTube pranks. Apparently, these YouTube pranks are really fucking popular.
yeah, YouTube pranks, but that's not a prank. That's attempted robbery. Even if it's a prank.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he would have did that to me, he would have been dead. Like, I would have killed him. Like, I mean, no one questions that shit.
No.
And that's the fucking pranks they're doing, man. This kid wielded a knife as part of a prank. He goes up and the camera's behind him and he tries to rob these fucking kids. I don't understand. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck?
I mean, that's just, it's just asking to get, like, literally everything on that video you just showed is just, like, just asking to get beat.
I mean,
I just don't think that's funny. I don't know.
it's like this one says a horrible prank accident led to Timothy Wilks' untimely death. I mean, dude, you're going in. It's like, I'm going to go and rob a bank, but it's a prank.
So don't arrest me.
You know, I'm going to go in there with what looks like a suicide vest, and I'm going to
I mean,
go into a bank, and then I get shot. And they were trying to blame this kid for shooting.
That's self-defense.
I know, right? Luckily, he didn't even make it to fucking court. But let me go over some stuff. This guy, Timothy Wilks, he was the oldest of 3 children, lived at home with his parents. He enjoyed playing video games. I don't know. He was weeks away from getting his diploma in heating and ventilation. Now, the only thing that's really sad about this is the grandma. He lived with his grandmother, and you can tell the grandmother does not fucking understand what the fuck happened. The interview, I'll put it on talkmurder.com, and I'm going to read what she wrote is pretty heartbreaking because she doesn't understand it, and she just wants to make sure that other parents know that their kids are doing this. And just like the story that we're going to cover here in a second, that's another one of these YouTube deaths. These kids are so fucking desperate for internet fame that they will do anything. Obviously, if you put on your YouTube title, prank robbery, people are going to fucking click on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you're not like fame is nothing without money, dude. I don't want to be famous unless I'm fucking rich, right? I don't know. Maybe that's me. Fuck.
I don't know if I want to be like famous.
Well, these kids just want to just get instant fame. They don't want to really work for it. I don't know. Anyway, let me pull this back.
Well, they think that fame will bring them money, but
Can you read this from the grandmother?
I need to make sure that it won't happen to somebody else's family because I really don't want them to endure this pain, Barry said. I'm not angry, but I just don't want anyone thinking that this person that is lying in the morgue was a thug, Barry said. He was not. He was a good child. He would do anything for anyone.
So it's very sad what the grandmother said, and there's not a lot about this case, but I'm just going to kind of read what she said. So she says children nowadays are so drawn to being in the limelight, and they actually see social media as a way out. And this is what people are confused about, because we can tell you fucking point blank, views does not equal dollars. We have millions of downloads on our podcast. We're not fucking millionaires by any means. You know what I'm saying? So if you put something on YouTube or whatever and it goes viral, that does not mean you're going to make a bunch of fucking money.
and even if you have one viral video, that could be your only hit.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean that you're going to consistently get that type of.
That's the problem.
Wow.
These kids, they want to just have that one viral video, but you have to keep making content. And if you don't have a base to make that content, like if you're not talented and
The thing with like content nowadays, especially with the innovations like TikTok and all these other apps, like the amount of content that is put out daily, it's not the same as when YouTube first started and you had the shoes video and that was like a huge sensation, and 20 years later we're still talking about it. Like, no, like you see one TikTok, it goes viral, and then like 3 weeks later you'd be like, oh, I saw the TikTok, and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily guarantee, because there's so much content being pushed out there now.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't think that people understand that you can't just have that one hit wonder and that be your thing.
Honestly, guys, there's not a ton on this, but it's so fucking popular. People were just wanting to see the thing or whatever, and it came up on my list. Plus, I wanted to do kind of a short story. But I want to do one, and that's it. They didn't charge him with anything. It was self-defense.
He shouldn't have been charged.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad that the kid died, but I don't like it wasn't a murder. You know,
Yeah.
It was self-defense.
Granny says the thing I would want them to know is that if you're trying to make a statement for yourself, do it in a positive way. Do something positive. That's what I would have told him if he would have come to me with this thought. I mean, these kids are desperate for fucking fame, like social validation and shit like that. But dude, I'm telling you, man.
It's just like that episode of Black Mirror.
That's pretty much it. The guy wasn't charged, obviously. And on YouTube, depends on what video you see. Some people are like, oh my God, this is so tragic. And other people are like, what? I mean, yeah. Like, how is armed robbery a prank? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, or carrying drugs like that one person on the video.
Yeah, it's
like,
sugar.
yeah.
Dude, that cop should have beat the fuck. If I was that cop, I'd beat the fuck out of that kid.
Well, even like,
and then take him to his mom.
and even the one where the kid pretended to rob the other kid. He was like, "Give me money," and then it's like other people were trying to help the other person. You know what I mean?
And then to say it's a prank,
it's a prank. It's a prank.
Could anyone just say that then? Even if they're actually wrong? Oh, just kidding. Even if they really mean it, you know, like what the fuck?
No, I get it. I mean, I'm also looking at this article with over 1,000 fucking comments on this shit. And I mean, dude, and this is not the only pranks are fucking apparently really huge on this shit on YouTube and stuff. I just don't get it.
I don't know.
Anyway, so
my personal philosophy as a prankster, because I do wholesome pranks on friends,
but no one's being
not like
harmed
that
in the process.
No, it can't be destructive. It can only be in good fun. Like when I wrapped my boss's office up in wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Like, but then the senior...
A slight annoyance, but fun.
Yeah. Like the senior prank last year. Did I tell you guys what they did last year?
Well, they like vandalized a school.
Yeah.
Right?
They
that was massive.
Yes. They threw
yeah, that's
eggs.
not a prank. That's fucking...
it's destruction of property.
Exactly. What the fuck?
So,
all right. So I know that was short. There's not anything on that, guys. But there's another one I want to quickly go over. There's another YouTube death. If you want to read this from this lady right here, Nicoise.
Me and Pedro are probably going to shoot one of the most dangerous videos ever. His idea, not mine.
So what do you think this?
oh God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, I don't even... Once you put that out there, like, I don't even know if I want to know.
So this is who we're talking about right now. This is Mona Lisa Perez, mother of two. This is her Twitter. Mother of two, loves to laugh, positive energy, stay-at-home mommy, family vlogger. Let's be friends. New videos every week.
She's the victim? Or
a lot of people will say she's the victim.
decedent? She's the
She is
decedent?
not dead, but she
okay,
is
good.
still hustling. And the very sad thing about this case is they let her keep her kids. Okay.
I'm afraid about what you're going to say with this.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Oh, we're just going to go to the Daily Mail to see it. But
God.
Mona Lisa Perez and her 23-year-old boyfriend, Pedro Ruiz III, were really clamoring for internet stardom. And they would do anything for it. Anything. And in fact, she actually is back on social media doing this entrepreneur shit. And it is so fucking crazy. You're about to hear it. But everyone's like, I'm so glad you got through this and you're so empowering. And oh my God. I'm like, take the woman's kids away from her. What the fuck? Anyway, people are stupid. Okay. The father of her two children, Pedro, has a great idea. He says that this is going to make us internet famous. And this is the Daily Mail right here. If you want to read that headline. Look how many ads are on that fucking thing.
Yeah.
God damn.
Too many.
It's like, wait, where's the
Then
headline?
you got the Johnny Depp trial.
Is it plastic surgeon reveals the first thing every woman should be using instead of this moisturizer? Like, I almost thought that was the headline. Okay.
No wonder people are blocking ads and shit. This is fucking intense, yo.
My God. Pictured book that YouTuber died holding after encouraging his pregnant girlfriend to shoot him for videotape
What
stunt.
the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Why would you?
So he was
I'm over this.
Wait, was he holding a book in front of his chest and hoping that would stop the bullet? Is that what just happened?
This guy, Pedro Ruiz III, and his wife, and the father of the two daughters, okay, said, hey, you know, we should take this book. All right. I'm going to draw a little target on it.
What book is it?
It's a dictionary. It's like the Webster's Dictionary.
So it's meant to be a very thick
Please
book.
hit here. What?
He
What
says,
the fuck?
he says, I'm going to hold it in front of my chest and you stand 1 meter away.
1 meter?
1 meter away. Okay.
That's not very far away.
No, it's not. I mean,
An idiot.
well, yeah, obviously. And you shoot me in the chest and the bullet will be stopped by this.
Okay, did
What they have?
they do like any research?
No, because you're about to see the gun and you would think this guy's a fucking idiot, which
You know
I
what I
agree
mean?
with.
Like they didn't do any research. Like, okay, this is definitely safe. Like this
Safe? to shoot.
You know, okay, no, but you know what I mean?
That is
Like,
never safe.
But it would have been like a, you know what I'm trying to say? Like if anyone's gonna do something kind of risky like that, you've got to do some research to say like, okay, if you like the book has to be X thick.
No, dude.
And you need to be X distance apart or Y distance apart in order for
you don't ever,
nothing.
You never point a fucking firearm at someone unless you plan to fucking kill them. End of story. You don't do pranks with it. You're not Penn and Teller. You're not going to catch that shit in your fucking
Penn and
teeth,
Teller.
motherfucker. Okay? And not only that, look what this motherfucker had. Look, this is the kid that is dead.
Or like you wear a bulletproof vest.
Look
too.
at this gun.
What the fuck is
this
wrong
Magnum?
with you?
This is a 50 caliber Desert Eagle.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Look
It's
at
not,
the fucking bullet. You know the pin you bought me? I think it's in here.
It's in there.
Yeah. What an idiot.
A 50 caliber bullet is like this goddamn big. The bullet is larger than the width of the fucking dictionary. Hey, Mona Lisa, my wife, and the mother of my 2 children who are in the fucking house, okay? Shoot me with a fucking Desert Eagle, and this dictionary will stop it. And you're dead, obviously, because you're a fucking idiot. I don't know what to say.
It's not like they were using like a little pocketbook gun.
Holy shit.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I know, but still, you never, ever fucking...
I know. I am just saying, like, if you wanted to do this better, I am just saying
Better.
Like, they went through all of the worst possible scenarios is probably the better way to phrase it. Like the type of gun, the distance, you know, all of those things. Not wearing a bulletproof vest. You know what I mean?
That's the fucking bullet. That is a big fucking bullet.
Yeah, that's large.
A 50 caliber handgun, that is nothing to fuck around with. Why do you even have that? How did you even fucking get that?
I don't know.
Anyway, Mona Lisa Perez is now back in her fucking social media stuff. She's doing all kinds of entrepreneur stuff and teaching people how to make money online. Let me tell you a little bit about
Teaching people how to make money online, she's not making money.
Her name is still Mona Lisa Parisa, or Mona
Lisa.
Perez.
Yeah, her name is still Mona Lisa Perez. She's got an Instagram and all that stuff, and she's like an entrepreneur and mommy. Okay. And it's so fucking infuriating because everyone's like, I'm so happy for you that you got over this and you know, you went through this. And it was hard, you know, to get through this. And I'm like, why do you still have your kids? You shot your fucking husband.
Was she not charged with anything?
Okay, so here's her charges. The, quote, stunt intended was to win him internet fame. That's what she said.
I have no patience for this.
She pleaded guilty, and and this is in Minnesota, she was sentenced to 100 days in jail and stays at a 4-year sentence. I didn't know what that was, so I kind of looked it up. She had to serve a 6-month term, but since she had kids, she could do 30 days per year for 3 years. She cannot, quote, make any financial compensation from the recording video. It's not out. And she is, quote, banned from possessing firearms for the rest of her life. So she has 10 years supervised probation. She's wearing an ankle monitor, and her husband's family agreed with all this. It says
I'm sure I don't know.
From the police report, for the stunt, Ruiz held a hardcover encyclopedia against his chest, and Perez, standing barely a foot away, fired a shot from a 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistol to see if the bullet would go through the book. Okay, maybe if you have it and you're not standing behind it, that'd be a great test. But the Desert Eagle is described by retailer Cabela's in an online ad as, quote, one of the world's most powerful semi-automatic handguns, end quote. Yeah, it is what Dirty Harry used. The same caliber.
I was going to say,
well, no, that's a 357, but larger. Is larger than that.
People are... I just...
Holy fuck. Let me show you her new fucking stunt.
And
that
this
she's
kid,
doing.
this kid is gonna have no father because of a fucking YouTube stunt. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and she's all like, oh my God, I'm moving on with my life. And she's like, my YouTube got disabled. I'm sorry, guys, but now I'm back and, things are going well. This is her now. Mona Lisa Perez. So, Thyself by Wake. People Being People podcast. Let me screenshot some of this shit for you guys. So what do you guys think? Is this a Darwin winner?
Yes.
I mean, people are just dumb.
Yeah, you said it best. What are you guys saying on live chat? My computer's dead, so.
Darwin Award at the extreme.
I mean, dude, should she even have her kids? Like, how has she still got her kids, man? Like,
Lauren
dude.
said Dirty Harry used a 44 cal, a 44 mag.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Lauren. So this is like her right now, like totting shoes and oh my God. And like the comments are like, oh my God, you are so empowering. Oh my God.
Why is she famous other than this? Like, why is she, what does she do? What does she contribute?
She doesn't contribute.
She doesn't contribute. She just wants fucking fame.
Right.
What's scary to me is she's so desperate for internet fame that what if she's like, for this next video, I'm going to take my 4-year-old daughter and I'm going to cut her hair off and I'm going to throw her in a pit of alligators. She's so fucking stupid that why would she not think of doing something like that? Like, let's say if the alligators eat my daughters. Like, what the fuck? Why do you have kids? Why are you allowed on the internet? You should be fucking banned from the internet.
Not only, yes, but also, why would you go back to that? I feel like that would be traumatizing
huge
enough.
lesson.
Your husband or baby daddy or boyfriend, partner, whoever he is to you, just died because of a stunt for fame. And the first thing that you go back to is trying to get clout on the internet.
They're so fucking desperate. Look at this guy. Like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me with my glasses. Look, I'm trying so hard.
Those are the Google glasses
that
they can take pictures of what you see from your perspective.
That's the problem with these kids, man. They're so fucking desperate for fame that they'll do stuff like attempt armed robbery and go up to a cop. And then it's the same people that's like, oh, why is that cop shouldn't have hit that kid. Well, you go up to him with a bag of fucking crack and then you say it's a joke. That cop should have fucking castrated you, man. Like, are you fucking stupid? What is your fucking deal? And the deal is kids are stupid.
I just don't understand.
Jesus Christ.
I really don't get it.
What do you guys think, man? Am I droning on? I'm sorry. I kind of want to.
This is like John getting to be grumpy, ranting. Kids these days. There is a fine line between bravery and stupidity. Many lines were crossed in that case, Lauren says.
Like, they fucking, oh my God, dude. I don't know. I wanted to do.
Infuriating.
So it's a difference because in true crime, there's one rule you can't victim bash. Victim blame. But so I'm like walking this line of, oh, should I say Darwin Awards? But these aren't victims in my opinion. They're just well,
they did it to
know.
themselves in a way.
Exactly.
It was like,
how is this a victim? This is not a victim. I mean, when you see a headline that says
a victim of their own actions,
armed robbery and then prank, it doesn't go together.
Certainly, maybe it was accidental, but
that's it for that. You can follow her Instagram if you want to get money online. I don't know.
Well, are we next?
Well, maybe is she successful? Maybe we should try it.
I mean, honestly, dude, if you really want to make money online, fucking OnlyFans, dude, they're making a shit ton of money. You ain't got to be all that. You fucking, let's be honest. That's what people want.
So,
do I need to lose 30 pounds for this? Is that the direction?
I mean, dude, that Johnny Llama YouTube, I've made like what, $10, and I put a lot of work into that. I'm gonna keep putting in that work too, but I understand that it's just not gonna be overnight. See, kids don't get that. They think they do one thing and they should be famous and rich.
Yeah,
but they don't have a basis, man. They don't build up a solid structure for why they're famous and rich. So it just doesn't last, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Sorry I was droning on, but short story.
Well, I don't know. I don't have the patience for antics like that. That's just, it's sad what happened to them, but they should not have put themselves in that position.
Well said.
Not my favorite stories. We'll cover better ones next time. But
Speaking of next time, next week is the graduation.
I mean graduation.
She won't be here on Saturday, so would you like an alternative?
We could do Friday night or we can do early Saturday morning, but you guys usually do yard sale Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do Sunday.
No, fucking no Sundays, man. Friday.
Friday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all get on Discord and tell me what you want to do.
I kind of like the
you know
Friday
what?
nights,
Fuck it.
too.
Maybe I'll do Aline Warnos next week.
Okay.
Woo!
I actually just bought
I have seen Monster.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's a
just
good
bought the
movie.
book that I think she had. I haven't read it yet, but I just bought that book. So
At the
I'll do
big
that.
book sale. We'll see you Friday night.
Does anybody say anything on chat? No.
Nothing. You guys are doing great. By the way, I want to make sure you see this. Congratulations for your second year of wedded bliss. Thanks, Lauren.
Oh yeah. Wait, he used the word bliss?
I'm sure I've said this in bitterness, but I think someone asked John a couple months ago, like, "Oh, how's married life?" And John was like, "It's all right." It's like
Has its ups and downs, is what he said.
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck you."
I mean, yeah, but look at my family history. We don't get divorced. I mean, we have some of us.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I'm confused.
What are you trying to say? We'll be
No,
lucky if we make it to Monday.
No, you pick someone to marry that you can put up with for the rest of your life.
Oh, just put up with.
It's treading a thin line.
Oh yeah, dude, the divorce ratio is over 70% in this country.
Is it that high? I thought it was 50.
It's fucking.
It was 50, but then COVID happened.
You know the divorce rate for the Perry family? Fucking zero.
No, they just marry again without.
But you just marry again in another state, which has happened more than once.
But
You know my divorce rate?
0%. So far, ours is 0, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be zero. If not, me and you got to take a walk in the ocean together. Fuck.
Let's go for a walk along the beach.
Or maybe.
Oh, look, the tides are far out. Oh, no, they're coming in. Let's go see how far we can go.
Hey, check out this encyclopedia. Like, quick, can you hold this up? Oh, shit. All right. So, anyway, this Talk More to Me podcast. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. And we'll see you next time. Until next time, good night, you lovely, lovely people.
Bye.